because and then we recording this shit too, so like laugh. I feel like your laugh get that.
I on Facebook. I should go on my Facebook.
Yeah, whichever one you get the most like, yeah.
And then I can share it to Instagram, I think, or is the other way around? I don't know.
I think Facebook owned by Instagram, some shit. I don't know, them niggas too damn rich. Mark Zuckerberg. You seen that shit on TikTok? They say, Elon, the real president, it ain't Trump. I say, no, y'all start these conspiracy theories, man. Let me get the fuck off. I say, let me get the fuck off TikTok. I say, let me get the fuck off TikTok.
It's the media, bro.
You know how them niggas is.
The media, look, every time the media, you got once you in the media, you understand that we still can start narratives and control the whole entire aspect of how we can control your emotions. You may really like this person, but we could lie on this person and make you really believe it.
That's why I don't get into all the negative media shit. That's why I value my brand on being like KK's Corner is a brand for influencers by influencers. So like I like people to get to know the person behind the brand. I like to deep dive into the real story. Like I'll be on some real journalism shit. I'm not in this motherfucker. Like
you got your degree in.
I don't give a fuck, man.
This is gonna be funny. Oh my gosh. Do I even want to go live?
Go live. That's that one. Don't be scared. She's scared of the live.
I am scared.
She's
of
scared.
See what these young kids got me doing, and they got me going live, man.
She's scared of the live.
We do not be going
She's
live.
Scared. Alright. So
this is funny.
Let me set your mic up right. Then we get started. That shit look good. That angle look good. Alright. Make sure you all comfortable here. You can sit back, get comfortable so we can go ahead and make sure this is a good height for you.
Yeah, I think so. What do you think? What did it look like?
I think it's a good height for you. I might try that thing up a little bit more like this. Yeah, I think that's cool. Not too close, not too far.
Okay.
Might extend this hoe out just a little bit. Oh shit, you got somebody say something in your live already. You can support me by sending star. Oh, you
it's just my little star feed.
Yeah.
Hey.
You got 4 people. What y'all on? Fuck y'all on. We got 5 people, 7 people. Go! Go, go, go!
Tell them they say shut live, boo.
Yeah, share that shit. 10 people. Fuck y'all on, oh bro. Alright, we finna start this bitch before her live people get bored and think we ain't doing shit. We can go ahead and start this motherfucker.
Please.
For her live people hop off.
On KK's Corner.
We is on KK's Corner. Yeah,
I'm excited.
I think this is better. Let me see. Cause I know you a little,
Okay.
Little short thing. Alright, we all good. We got our cameras.
I'm gonna take my jacket out for what?
I know I'm cold. I'm
cold. Then like it's gonna get heated.
I know, folks. That light and shit.
Oh my
Y'all stay tuned. Y'all finna see the latest fucking podcast on Revolt Podcast Network. Y'all fuck with podcast interviews. Y'all support her. Y'all follow her for a reason. Y'all ain't clicking on this bitch for nothing. Y'all want to get to know a little bit more about her and her story.
Who is Macy?
And stay tuned, bitch. Alright, let's go on here and goddamn money.
Oh my god. Harvest is so funny.
Let's go on here and ready.
Share. Period.
We get our middle camera on, we do a mic check, and then we go ahead and start out. So the way I do KK's Corner, go ahead.
Spin your mic real quick.
Speaking my mic real quick.
Yeah, that's
how does it sound?
You talk a lot, don't you?
I do.
Okay.
A little bit, but not too much. Don't turn it down too much.
We gonna move right here. We good.
She do seem like she gonna match my energy on the voice shit. I was thinking that shit. We done had to boost everybody up today. Alright, let me see.
Okay, this is your third one.
Yeah, bro. I got 3 out of 4. I got Trap Beckham after you, then I'm done.
Ooh.
Tad, man.
This is amazing.
Bro, we be working. Everybody on live. Y'all sitting at home watching this shit. When this shit get done, go do some work on phone them. You know, and send some stars in this bitch. Don't be cheap.
Yes, there's some stars.
Alright, you about to start?
Come on.
You about to start? So
alright, let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna start it with a story time, then I'm gonna introduce you as a guest, and we gonna run it like that. We got this camera getting a wide angle. We got this camera doing a close up of you. This camera doing a close up of me. Let's do it. Let me know when you're ready. You're gonna have to press record on the board. The board too far for me to goddamn lean up there and press it. Just that big ass, yep, bow. No green button, yep, bow. Boom, it's on. So now you should be able to turn it to go song. And we gonna.
And it's cute. Get your shit popping.
Yeah, this the way I met Smooth. That nigga was following me on Instagram and he was watching my shit for months. Then he had flew to Atlanta one day and was like, oh, I'm in Atlanta, let's do an interview, this, that. I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. And then, boom, we just end up growing close friends from that. Oh, God, like, that's really like my motherfucking brother. But
Oh my
that's
God.
how that started.
I love that. That's why we tell people like conversation from the nation. Y'all got a network.
Yeah, man, your network is your net worth,
All
man.
the time. Come on.
That degree don't do shit for me, even though I love my college.
I love my degree too,
That ain't
but
doing shit.
it ain't do it. It couldn't do what this hustle did.
Yeah, hear me? Oh, I'm excited to actually have somebody of value on the platform because I got college students watching, so like.
Yes, and it's
I'm
good that they
deep.
can see.
I
Listen,
know.
been to college, got my
I'm
bachelor's, got my master's. Don't go back and get my doctorate.
Oh, yeah, we
When I
gonna
got a little time.
we gonna pop it, man.
When I got a little
We got
time.
giveaways, all type of shit. Let me know when you're ready. I'm ready.
Just cause.
I'm ready.
What is that?
You gonna find out.
Ah!
Let me know when I'm
Look
clear
at
out.
her
Here we go.
hand. This is
Go right
funny.
here.
Yeah. That's, we on with these two?
We go right there.
Okay. You already know up close pictures in 25 minutes on my middle one.
Okay, we good. All
Alright.
right. 1, 2, 3.
Yo, what it is, gang? I say, yo, what it is, gang? It's KK on the check-in for KK's Corner. One more time, man, just cause y'all know, we are on the one and only Revo Podcast Network, man. My Revo family, how y'all doing? It's KK on the check-in for KK's Corner. As y'all know, man, how I start every episode of KK's Corner, I gotta give y'all a story time, man. I love connecting my audience to me. Now, look, y'all know I've been on Revolt since like January, you know. It's been a fun new journey for me. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? Y'all probably watch my podcast like, damn, where they shoot at? What studio they at? I'm gonna be honest. We at the crib, shorty. So I feel like my story time today is gonna tell y'all how artists send me off because I record out the house. And y'all know I don't give a damn. I'm finna tell y'all, bro. So I book a female artist to come through on the podcast. You know, this is an artist who we both been on to come up together. I've been watching her grow. She's been watching me grow. The first people I interned for, she was there doing little performances. When I get booked for certain clubs, sometimes she there performing. I'm there hosting. When I get booked to do certain festivals, etc., etc. So she like, yeah, KK, I want to come through. I want to be a part of Revolt. I want to be on the podcast. I'm like, I bet, let's do it. Man, y'all, we set up the interview date. She pull up on me. She called me like, oh, I didn't know it was an apartment. So I had to leave. I'm like, damn. I'm like, you know, ain't nobody gonna get my cameraman here. She like, yeah, my manager don't feel comfortable. We're gonna do it next week. I'm like, all right, y'all, whatever. Charge it to the game. Phone them. Let's do it. Let's do it next week. So fast forward a week later, next week come me and John Drake like, I bet, man, we finally gonna get that interview. You know, she going crazy out here, woo woo. Man, y'all, little folks never came. And I just say all this to say, for all my content creators who on their journey and y'all building up and y'all doing stuff in different spaces, different places, don't never let nobody make y'all feel less of value or less of who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? That's the first time it's ever happened to me where a guest didn't come back because I record out the spot. But I'm going to be 100 like, everybody know like Coca-Cola, that motherfucker one of the biggest drink brands in the world. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got to start from somewhere. The nigga who started Facebook started that shit in his basement. So it's like, don't let shit discourage y'all. And everybody who pass back, always double back. And when they double back, you charge their ass triple.
Let's go.
It's KK on the check-in, man. I think it's about time we go ahead and get into my guest of the day. I go ahead and introduce who I got here on my platform, because I done brought a heavy hitter through for y'all, man. Not only is she an author, an entrepreneur, a speaker, a mentor, a business executive, the one and only my shit. How you feeling?
It's Macy. I'm gonna hold it to you.
Okay.
It's
okay.
Macy. Everybody say that, but it's long A.
Yeah.
I'm feeling great.
Long A, big A, not
big
little.
A, big A, big Macy, big balls.
Yeah.
Here with you.
You know what I'm saying?
And whoever that was, they lost.
Yeah, you know that's they lost. Man, we
Cause I
got
know
big
you got
Macy.
bigger balls on the couch.
You know what I'm saying?
I know you do.
We got Big Macy in this motherfucker,
Come
man.
on,
For y'all who
let's
don't
go.
know, man, when she finna drop hella gems, y'all.
That's
You
all
know what
I
I'm
can do.
saying? I need all my college students' ears perked up right now. Look, before we go ahead and get into this, man, I know I had a heavy hitter coming through. You know what I'm saying? I always do a giveaway on KK's Corner. We always giving something away on the podcast. So I got a student, you know what I'm saying? She done gave this to me to get to you. Shout out Deluxe Shop Affordable luxury on the lashes, man. Lashes fit for a queen, man.
Oh, I
Y'all a
love
lady who needs some lashes out here, make sure y'all hit her up, man. We got you a little 6-piece on the lashes, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
cute. You know what? I'm gonna wear these to the White House tomorrow. I'm going to the White House tomorrow for the Black History program.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna get that invite.
Yeah.
Real big business.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear these.
Ooh!
And on my picture, I'm gonna tag her.
You gotta tag
I gotta
her.
tag
You gotta,
her. Wow.
That's what's up. Look, before
I
we
love
dive
this.
into the White House and you tell our viewers about everything with that, I gotta start off with 3 would you rather questions.
Ooh.
You gotta answer off the top of your head, can't even think about it. You ready? Alright, look. Would you rather be covered neck to toe in tattoos or have one big face tat?
Ooh, neck to toe and tattoos. I love my face.
Alright, neck to toe. Alright, look. Would you rather, this was so funny, bro. Would you rather be able to run on your hands or write with your feet?
Run on my hands.
Run on your hands?
I don't know why.
Would you rather have, this a good one for you. Would you rather have more time or more money?
More time, because I can always make more money with time.
Pop it!
When you get to a certain level, baby, you want that time. I need
Pop
that time.
it! You know what I'm saying? So look, man. You done already gave us the spoiler, already let the guests know that you're going to be a part of the Black History program tomorrow at the White House. So for everybody tuning in right now, all the fans, viewers, supporters, go ahead and let them in on that. Let us know about that.
Listen, I don't say like this. I'm not a politician, but I love the politic, right? And that goes back to me saying things like conversation with the nation, your net worth is your net worth. And it's important to be a part of the policy making. You don't always have to be a politician, but it's important to, align yourself with people who share certain, values, certain business outlooks, free enterprise, things like that, right? And you have to align yourself with someone, whether you like people personally or not. You have to learn how to do business. And if you're going to be a big business person, you have to understand that business don't see color. We see value and we see effectiveness and we see growth and stability. And those are the things that we are interested in because we want to create true generational wealth and legacy. So we know that. And you got to get involved at a higher level, especially if you want to be those people that are game changers, that are true changers in the world, and not those who just talk about it, right? I can do this, or they should do that. When you get to a level in life and in a position in life where you can actually change some things, that's what you do. You go out and change some things.
Yeah.
And you got to get with other people to change some things. And that's what I do. And that's what I encourage everybody else to do too, because one person can't do it, 2 people can't do it, right? Mm-hmm. You have to get 2 or more to agree with you, come together, and y'all start making a change and an impact in the world. And that's what I think I'm doing.
So y'all finna go take votes tomorrow? Like what the hell y'all vote though? Like I'm
no, tomorrow it's not gonna be no votes tomorrow, but what it is it's a group of individuals who share, I feel like, common beliefs, common purposes when it comes to free enterprise, when it comes to Black America, wanting us to get ahead, wanting to actually educate the community, want to actually give them the resources to go out and be better versus doing it or crippling them or giving them a certain amount. No, we're going to give you the opportunity to earn and grow as far as you desire to grow, right? Yeah. But at the same time, in order for you to reach those desires, you got to be deserving of those desires, right? You got it. You only going to get as much as you're willing to work for, and that's it. And that's what we're talking about. We want to give you that freedom to choose. And that's why I feel like a lot of us Black Americans going to be there tomorrow are going to be representing and standing for it and celebrating.
Don't play with that girl, man.
Opportunity to create the leverage, right?
Don't play with her, bro. You came in the game and you like, look, man, when I get through the door, I'm finna make some shit shake. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you gotta do.
And I love that. We can't do nothing but respect that, man. So I think we gotta take it back. We gotta take it all the way back. We gotta start from the beginning. We gotta take it all the way back. Like,
okay.
Cause I feel like your whole story is so inspirational. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the way back. Even from you being 17, having a daughter. You know what I'm saying? Having a baby at such a young age, but still coming out a self-made black-owned millionaire. Like, we gotta take it back. We gotta talk about the whole process. We gotta talk about you going through the divorce and still coming out strong.
Come on.
We gotta talk about you learning Texas and mastering it, and now you teaching it to other people. You putting your daughter on with the business. We gotta take it all the way back, man. We gotta take it all of the way back. We gotta talk about the loss of your father, and I really feel like I connect to that because I lost my dad too.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? So how old was you when you lost your father?
Gosh, that was in 2021. I guess I was. Look, that's some good guess. I'm 36 now. So what was that? 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was what, 32? Just turned 32 because September 1st and he died September 13th. Out the blue, and I was going through my divorce at the same time, which was terrible. And it was just so unexpected. Like, I couldn't prepare for that because I didn't know I was going to get a divorce that year, and I definitely didn't know I was going to lose the only person in the world who I wanted the best for me. So
yeah. Nigga, what the hell is you trying to say back there?
Nah, this camera started shutting down because this
What
was
about them two?
Them two, them boys, they good. I was just telling you because this right here shut down. Good. But yeah, you have to keep going. I'm about to cut this off. Yeah, you can keep going now.
You already threw me off. Watch out. Let me see.
Cannot record. It's too high. Too high. Same thing with other cameras.
No, you're recording on the wrong setting, twin. Leave it on that setting, record it like that.
Yeah.
Alright. Trying to get my mojo back. What's the last thing you said? I'm sorry about that. What's the last thing? Damn, that shit just
we was talking about my father, how the loss to him, then I had
the divorce at the same time.
That was a lot. Because I had to restructure my company and rename my company also that same year and come back out new as the tax software company I am now, Complete Tax and Training Software.
Yeah.
Before this, I used to be CEO Tax Software. It was a joint company with me and my ex-husband, and part of the divorce was me having to give that name up.
So you started off your tax company with him?
Yes, I started my tax company originally started off by myself, but the software company, it was originally started with my ex-husband.
Damn, so how did that feel? Like, y'all going through a breakup, you going through the loss of your father, and now you have to
lose my company that I'm doing. I put so much work in it, and
like, talk to us about that.
I feel like I was losing myself.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like I was losing myself, and I was just like hell bent on not losing myself. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna fight for me.
Yeah.
I'm about to fight for me. Like, I don't care what's coming against me, trying to make me, lose my mind, lose my belief.
Yeah.
I'm standing strong on God got me, and I'm gonna keep putting the work in. I just felt like I was gonna reach a level in life that only thing that I could say was God did.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's what it was. Like, it was just a big level up. It wasn't just no one level up. I was in the process of skipping levels.
Yeah. So what do you mean by that? You speak a lot on skipping levels. What do you mean by that?
That means being able to master and tap into your gifts beyond average, to where that you're so skilled and sharpened that you don't have to go through every experience because you're prepared for a greater experience already.
Yeah.
You're ready to take on it. Your mind and spirit is ready.
And you know what's crazy? They always say, like, before you hit a real big come up, you gotta go down in life. Like, you gonna be like the most fucked up. So what you going through, a death, divorce, and a loss of the company, like, that's probably like the most fucked up.
Yeah.
How did you stay strong even for your child? Like, how did you just stay a strong woman in general going through all of that? You know what I'm saying?
I hid so much pain. I hid so much hurt. I feel like that's another thing that I can do. Some people always call me emotions because when she hit the fan, like, I feel like I just come turn into a robot and I don't have no emotions. But all I see is how to remain valuable and how to become, stay effective.
Yeah.
Right? Because I can't lose sight of my purpose and what I was shown of how I'm supposed to lead, at such a high level and impact, like internationally. Like I know I was shown it and given that.
Yeah.
So
sure.
like ain't no way this right here is gonna stop me or break me. So I gotta tune out anything that affects me negatively, even if that's emotions.
You seem like you not going for shit neither. Like a nigga cheat one time, you're like, we're done. Like you seem like
And that's it. And you know I never left a man for cheating, even though they cheat. I've been cheated on.
you so you
I
ain't
leave
leaving
a man-
so y'all didn't divorce because of no cheating.
No. Nah. It was just mishandling the money.
Oh, she say I'm about my bucks, and
Mishandling
if
the money and
you
trust.
can't handle your bucks, I ain't trying to talk.
If I
feel
can't
that.
trust you,
Yeah.
you know, like
Putting money in the wrong places, spending it irresponsibly.
yeah, I can't, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not one just to be hood rich or just be rich than the people. That now I'm not. The thing about it, I'm not even chasing riches. What I'm chasing is the freedom to give and serve at the level I want to serve internationally. So with that, of course, God's gonna give me abundance. I need abundance. You know, I need that. You know, I have to reach and teach so many people. So that is why that is why I operate in abundance. You know, because the love, the servitude I have is so abundant. You know, it's so great.
So like before you got rich off Texas, gang, like what was you doing? What was your career like? What were you doing? Where were you working?
I own a company, and I still own a company called Complete Treatment LLC.
Oh, so you just been entrepreneur like your whole life.
I've been dipping it down, but I've always had that entrepreneur spirit. Yes, I've always like worked in high level management for jobs, like, and I used to always wonder. I have to put this in because I used to always wonder, like, dang, I'm always getting these positions, right?
Yeah.
And I ain't qualified. Like, even when I got my degree, that before I got certified in my therapy, right?
Yeah.
I was getting head of therapy positions and I wasn't even certified. And I was wondering, like, I had failed my test twice. Nobody knows. I passed them the third time. And like, I didn't understand, like, and I'm like a freaking like whiz, you know, like I'm good at everything.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't understand it. And I remember the psychiatrist told me he was in treatment, and I was like, I don't understand, like, why even while people in the he was like, it's because you want to accept God's qualification. God not gonna give you man's qualification until you accept what He has said and given you. You qualify. And I was like, you don't believe it. You seek your certifications from man before God, and that's why God won't give it to you.
Damn.
And I was like, dang, I thought about it. I said, you're right.
Yeah.
Like, God has showed it to me, but it's like, I want them to tell me. I want them to show me.
Yeah.
And man, ever since then, when God give you epiphany, like, you're like, whoa, you gonna wake up, girl?
Yeah.
Now when it, listen, I took that test again. I remember in Memphis, Tennessee, working at the VA hospital there. I had left the state hospital in Louisiana. I was working there. I went there, I was working, and I took the test, right? And man, it cut off on me. I wasn't even in the test like almost like 30 minutes. I was, you know, just because I had passed. Like, I didn't even know you can do it. Shit off.
Yeah.
Like, I got so many rights so fast.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, God, you be sure now.
Yeah.
And I started training other people on how to pass the test on the first time.
Yeah.
And it was more than ever their mindset and their spirit and their belief, you know, them believing in themselves. They've already qualified, you know, but they already can do it. And they were freaking passing it.
One little push of confidence
Come
can change
on,
somebody's
man.
whole trajectory.
That strength, you know, the people be needing
Yeah.
that strength. They be needing that.
Yeah.
They be needing that.
So do you feel like you've always been full of like just wisdom and knowledge and servitude? Like, do you feel like this has always been in you since a little girl?
I do.
At what age did you realize like, damn, I'm kind of powerful, like for real?
Let me tell you something. My dad used to always tell me I was special, so I always like believed. And even when my mama got sick, you know, she would say the things to make me feel special. She used to always tell me whatever. We never had no money to do nothing.
Yeah.
But I was on the dance team. Somehow I was always competing in something, whatever I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I was always there. Like somebody always paid my way.
Yeah.
You know, I just said I'm going to go do it. I would try out. No money to try out. Somehow I got listen. I would just always go do it, right?
Yeah.
And cause my mom, I would say, you know, you want it, and I was like, yeah. She was like, you ask God for it. I was like, yeah. She said, you claim it. I'm like, yeah. She's like, it's already done. So in my mind, I always believe it's already done. Like, no way God my Father, and He's not gonna give me what I want as long as I have, you know, good intentions and good values behind it, you know. And that just has always been my faith. I didn't realize how powerful it was probably until I want to say like around 25, 26, and I started being more intentional. Like, okay, like wow, we really got power in our thoughts and our words, you know. Especially when we add some action to it. And it's done. We create things.
Man.
It doesn't sound like that. I feel like sometimes I control it. What? I was just talking to one of my executives.
Alright, bro.
Listen, the forecast is supposed to be raining. Man, this is the time I got to the airport. I'm like, I know I'm supposed to be missing a plane. I'm like, man, gonna hold a plane or something, you know.
Yeah.
Plane get held. I'm not playing. I make that plane.
Yeah.
Like, it's a malfunction. It's a hold up. I believe.
You know what I believe
I
in?
received so much.
I really believe in the power of the tongue and the power of manifestation. I be trying to tell people, like, the stuff you say out loud, real life comes true. Even like with journaling and stuff like that. Like, I'm pretty sure every goal you've ever said out loud, said in your head, or journaled down has came to fruition, came to life. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what's it say?
Write it and live it, man. Go on.
Write it and live it.
Pop it.
Mother Journal, listen, write it and live it, man. Go to the website, get the writing journal. Listen, I write it and I live it. I was just taking notes to what? This is, man, some notes about some different incubators, just different notes I be jotting down, right?
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah, and you said that on your website too for other people to follow. Go ahead and get that.
Come on, write it and live it.
Come on, man. Go ahead and get y'all one, man.
Man, I'm real about turning ideas into business.
And it's just crazy because it's like, man, some people really don't believe in the power of the tongue. You know what I'm saying? Like, or they don't know that it's possible to really work out like that. Like, for a college student watching this right now who got big dreams, goals, and aspirations and want to do so much, like, what words of motivation do you even got for them for, like, if they thinking they can do something, they want to do it, but they in their head like, I might not be able to.
That's the thing. You can't think you might not be able to.
Talk to them.
You can't think that because you're gonna have so many challenges telling you that you can't do it, and so many people trying to talk you out of it, even through whether it's jealousy, envy, them just fear you getting hurt, or just them not knowing no better, right? So you cannot ever be the one speaking against you or thinking against you, right? You can never be your own worst enemy. And that's why I feel like people need to pray to also protect me from myself. Protect me from myself. When I say all hurt, harm, and danger, seen and unseen, not even me. Because I'm human and I'm no good without you. So that means I need protection even from me. You know what I'm saying? Because we can get out of alignment also.
Yeah.
And trick our own self out of the spot. And mind play tricks on us.
Yeah.
You gotta win over your mind.
Fact.
And if you can win over your mind, you can win over anything that matters. You know? So that's what I feel like, you know, that's the first thing. You can never, ever, ever self-sabotage. You can never, ever think that you can't do it, that it cannot be done when it's been shown to you. Once it can hear in your mind, it can happen. It can happen. Just like you're only one thought and action away from making it, you know, it's the same thing from you crashing out.
Man.
So what you gonna put your energy into?
Man.
It's your choice.
Man, look. So you started the tax business, you made 6 figures off it, right?
Right.
So what made like why taxes? You know what I'm saying? I see some people go taxes, some people go credit, like why taxes specifically?
I did taxes because it affects everyone.
Talk to
It affects everyone. And on top of that, I ain't never met another business to where people ain't gotta pay you up front for you to get paid, and that produce a cash flow like it, right? A legal cash flow that gives you the leverage. When you gonna be able to go with my program and then I teach you 90 days, right? How to earn whatever amount of money that you want, right? So that's whether it's, say, make sure I need an extra 10,000 in 90 days, 50,000, 100,000, $1 million, 5 million, 10 million, you know. I can teach you it, right? Or are you gonna put the work in to go get it done? I can teach you exactly how many people you need on your team, how many people you need to see, how much you need to charge per return, you know, how you need to set your back office up, what, you know, how your payroll needs to look. I can teach you that because I live that and I do that, right? And I help others to do the same. So the formula works. or you won't work the formula.
And you know what? I know you probably done deal with so many people who probably even paid for a course, came to a course, took all the information in, and did nothing with it.
That hurt my feelings.
Like, and
That hurt my
absolutely
feelings.
nothing with
And when
it.
they do
Like,
nothing, I charge them.
talk to me about your theory. What you mean?
Because like you ain't learning nothing. So let me you need to pay because you're not learning nothing, so maybe that'll wake you up. So you stop wasting my time and your time. You take this serious because I'm serious about my talent, I'm serious about my gift. You're taking care of it.
So you think people are more receptive to the information when they have to pay for it versus when it's given to them?
Yeah.
That's the fucked up part about the world, y'all.
It is.
That's the fucked up part about the world, though. Like,
Let me tell you something. People valued it that $2,500 Louis bag, that $5,000 Louis bag before they value that $10 that $10 bag, all day long, right?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just take care of it better. They take care of that investment better. They care. I didn't want to listen. Now they want to be on the Zoom calls now, right? Now they want to follow the program now because they want to at least make their money back. Now they want to understand.
Damn.
Now they want to get the value of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get to them for free, they disrespect the crowd and the industry. They don't respect it.
Yeah.
They look at it to like, let me learn a little something so I can go get a lick. This not a lick. This is generational wealth. This is a book of clients, a strong financial client that you can take from business to business, from generation to generation. People ain't leaving their money, people.
Be honest with me though. What's the biggest scam you've ever seen when it comes to taxes? Because I think sometimes people be scared to tap in with like the tax people, the credit people, because there's so many scams and finesses out here. And with you being a real business mogul, a real businesswoman, like, be 100 with me. What's the biggest scam you ever seen when it came to it?
The biggest scam I've seen when people tell people they're gonna do their taxes and then they don't have the outreach, they don't even have the right credentials to be a tax professional, and they're filing the people's tax returns really as self-prepared and getting the money into their actual bank account. That's still heavy, and the people don't even know what the people that put on their tax returns. They're just playing, right? They're boosting numbers, putting fraudulent income and expenses, to create a tax return that they can't prove, and the taxpayers, right? They're being caught up with it, even though they should have sense enough to know, right?
Yeah.
But people be desperate.
Yeah.
People be desperate, and scammers can play on desperation.
Man.
And that's the only thing, that's the thing I hate, that our people are so desperate for money that they'll go to any extent to get it, right? And then when they're scammed and schemed, right, they want to cry wolf. But even though they were most times willing participants. And so I just really would, like for people to wake the hell up.
Man, and you know what I be telling people? Like, when I was 19, I dated a 30-year-old stripper. Never gonna do that again. But what I be telling people is, I hate people who value money. Because I feel like if you overvalue money, like, you'll do anything for it. And that shit scares me.
Man, listen.
Money should be used as a tool to make more money. Money should be leveraged up. Money should not be fucking put on the pedestal and, oh my God, I die for some money.
It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. And I guess because I don't know, because I come from nothing, so at the end of the day, I'm comfortable with nothing.
Yeah.
I've always been a person say, hey, as long as I got me some food, shelter, and clean clothes, I'm straight, But, I do love my things. I do love, having the luxuries and the leverage that I've been, fortunate to build for myself. But I'm okay, I'm straight, like I'm content,
Yeah.
Because I know it ain't never had nothing in it. So it ain't that much value I can put on, something.
So here's my next question. You might have came from nothing, right?
Yeah.
You know what it is to struggle and to build up, right? But you made your daughter a boss. You made her an entrepreneur. Now she has a fucking boutique in Atlanta, and she's making money, and she's going crazy doing that, right?
Yeah.
So how do you install in your younger daughter that same humbleness to life, even though she didn't take your same steps and path of life? You struggle. I'm pretty sure she did.
No.
So, you know what I'm
all her life, but by the time she realized, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She was.
Yeah, so like how do
I feel like with me, I always kept her around her family and you know the public school system, just so that she can not get out of touch with reality in life, right? So I always make sure that I gave her a good mix and a good blend, right? Of all types of people, and I took her out the country every year for her birthday. So she didn't have a passport since she was 3 years old. I mean, she's been around every race of people, right? Every, I want to say, class of people, right? I just made sure I kept her, well-rounded. And like even we was going through the divorce, right? The school that she was at was, it was a white school, upscale neighborhood, right? Upscale everything for me to bring her back her last couple of years of high school to Monroe, Louisiana, where I'm from, and her to have to come to like a impoverished neighborhood, poverty school. She ain't around nobody that they got lights off or their mom, you know what I'm saying? Mom and dad. She wasn't accustomed to any of that dysfunction. So that was like she was like, dang, like this real? Like, dang, this real? Like, oh, people really ain't got shoes, like they can't go shop when they come, like all this uncommon to her. And then she was like, wow, but I love that because now she is in touch with reality, and I had to remind her like, hey, as an older adolescent now, showing her like, hey, this is where I used to live at, this is where you were born at, like this how it was, like, you remember, but you don't remember how we was living. You don't remember that at one point, when you had no house, when you had a restaurant, like you don't remember none of that because I made all those things pleasant. So I've always made the experiences, even when we didn't have, pleasant. Even when she was just talking about she eat macaroni and vienna sauce and she don't understand how thankful to God I was she on it because I ain't have no money.
Yeah.
I ain't have no money for nothing else but, some macaroni and vienna sauce. So thank God that's all you want, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm just might have to go deal with the conversation so I can get me a meal, but you know what I'm saying? This $20 gonna last us all through the week.
Yeah.
For right now, because I gotta go straight and narrow, because I gotta do this the right way. Because this is what's in my heart to do the right way. Go to school, leave anything in the streets alone. Like I'm gonna do the right thing. But I feel like God's telling me what I need to do and trust in Him.
Yeah.
And the money gonna come.
Fact.
The money gonna come. Like what I'm saying? Leave fast money. Any type of money that can put you away from your child or to hurt your witness, I got something greater for you to do. Leave that, come here. And that's what I had to do, surrender.
Yeah. So y'all been in Atlanta the whole time? Like after y'all went from Louisiana to Atlanta after
No, we actually didn't. I just came into Atlanta 2 years ago. We've been in Dallas area and Louisiana. And I live in Memphis too. So yes, and Houston now. So,
damn.
Yes.
I gotta ask you something though. What state you made the most money in? Be real with me.
Texas.
Texas?
Well, I
Well,
don't know. Hold on.
You gotta be real with me.
Hold on. I made my first million in Texas.
Okay.
I feel like I made the most money from my state, Louisiana.
From Louisiana?
Yeah.
For sure. And it's crazy because most people be like, man, I get the most hate from my hometown, so it's crazy that you say you make
Hey,
the most
mine
money.
say locally hated. I am locally hated, but I'm also locally loved.
Come on, pop
You
it
feel me?
in, pop
Like
it
when you feed the economy and it don't matter who you go to, every other person tied to me.
Yeah.
So everybody eats. I got a motto, like I'll give everybody my company, everybody eats chains.
Yeah.
And we wear it because everybody eats. Like you can't go too far without me eating too.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? You hey, divide and conquer, right? Increase my territory. Like, hey, I'm constantly putting everybody on, so whether you come to me or not, it's still gonna come to me.
Yes.
Absolutely. So that's what I do.
Yes.
So they can hate if they want to locally, but hey, when they get through hating, I got an opportunity for you too. Make sure you help you too.
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
I love your energy, man. You got to tell the viewers all the fans and supporters, everybody watching, please tell them about this beautiful book, Turn Your $1 Million Idea into $1 million Business. Volume 1. Please.
Volume 1.
I know y'all see we got the book right here. Y'all should done bought the hardcover through for the podcast.
Yes.
Please talk to us about this. And you know what I'm saying? I was telling you off camera about my friend Smooth, who looks up to you as a business model.
Yeah.
He was like, KK, if you can get your hands on the book, bro, oh my God, you got to read the book. The book is so good, man. I'll be reading it all the time. I learned so much free game from it. He speaks so positively of you.
He just, he was just on reality show.
Yup.
So go subscribe to the network, Complete Network,
Yeah.
CompleteNetworkTV.com. We got the Complete Boss Boot Camp show coming out. If you let me, can I put this episode on the network too?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I'm hoping to tell you about the book though. But
Yeah, like, we gonna go book DNTV network.
Okay,
You know,
cool.
that was my second one.
Okay.
I just love this book. I'm keeping this.
I be all over the place. Keep me in line, KK. Hello.
I'm keeping this
But,
book.
yeah, no, that book is for you. I bought two. Okay, I'm gonna sign it down for one for you, one for the cameraman. I got you, boo. I
Hey,
got
look at him back there. Back there blushing and
you
shit.
got you, boo.
Back there blushing and shit.
Right, we gonna help everybody we can. But yeah, turn your $1 million idea into $1 million business. It was inspired about, from me and from people just needing that extra strength, that extra push, that extra guidance to know that, hey, somebody that looks like me, that I can relate to, that's been through some similar things, has made it out. That, beauty from the hood has made it out and can do these things and is making everything so simple, right, for me to work through. So it's a self-help workbook, right? You gotta work this book. You just can't read it. There are some things I'm gonna give you some life stories, right? And then I'm gonna ask you things like what motivates you, right? What makes your business meaningful? How will you evolve? And you will hear my story, and now you can think of, wow, if she did it like this, maybe I can do it like this. And now you can put some action behind those thoughts, right? And get some belief, right, behind those desires. So we just want to get you to moving. And it's so easily, it's an easy read. It's an easy read, but it is a workbook, right? A workbook that you are going to have to think about, your life and why you're doing this. Okay, because money can't be the motivating factor, right?
It can't.
And we got to put a discipline big enough behind that why. So that why got to be big enough, why you're doing this. And we got to make sure that we get disciplined and staying committed to, our desire for success, so that we can accomplish what we say we want.
Yes.
So, it's just got to get deeper. And this is what we got to do. We dig deep, and once we get deep, we can push through.
This the ultimate fucking influencer. You know how I be telling y'all KK's Corner is a brand for influencers by influencer? Nigga, this is the influencer. Like, I'm just loving the vibe, bro. I'm loving this. I know you see me just teasing like a little hoe, because I'm like, everything he's saying, I'm just like, oh my God.
Put
Like,
the camera on, my people can't see you. I don't know why they turned away. My people need to see you.
I'm just so
They
inspired.
need to see.
Just
They need
even
to see
sitting here
KK.
listening and just taking it all in, especially as a young aspiring entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like
college grad, I feel like HBCU grad. Come on,
like,
HBCU.
it's just sitting here, just taking this in. I'm just like, wow, like it's an honor to even be in the presence. Like now we got to speak on the TV network. How the hell we go from Texas to TV network, man? You know what I'm saying? We gotta talk about it.
Let me tell you something. I want to say I'm big on opportunity. I'm big on opportunity. So when I get a bag, I don't sit on a bag, right? Like you said, money is meant to keep moving, right? And I'm looking at the people in my community, and not only like my physical community, I'm talking about the community that God has blessed me to build without my taxes, right? I said, I got some talent, I got some stars. So I invested in one TV network, right? They ran out of my money. It's okay. And in the midst of me helping, lame. But I started helping my another homeboy that was introduced to me really by Harp. Shout out to Harp. Harp is my connector, right?
Yeah.
Harp also got me into complete sports, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man. We do NIL deals and everything.
Yeah, clap it up for Hart. W Hart in the chat, y'all. W Hart in the chat. Yeah.
Play you like a harp. Okay. So anyway, so I started helping him build his network, and in the midst of that, like I was gonna put me some some of my stuff on the other dude network, and he was like, to me, I feel like he kind of like taking back, like,
Yeah.
like I want to do this, I don't want to make sure on there.
Yeah.
And so at that point, the people that was the developer, they was like, well, make sure you start your own network.
Fuck you.
I'm like, shit. You feel me? So I was like, all right, you know, they always say, make sure you got a budget. I'm like, nah, just tell me how much it costs, so I'm gonna make the money.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I ain't got it. To me, I ain't never got it. I ain't got it.
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't got it. So I have to go get it.
Fact.
So.
But that's real right there, though. I need a reason to go get it.
Right.
Fuck.
I wasn't budget for that.
Yeah.
No, this just came up. What do you mean?
Yeah.
How much would it cost?
Bro, yeah.
So I didn't know how much I need to work to go get it.
Yeah.
But
I love
I was like, you know what?
man.
Why not do this for my birthday, right? Come on my own network, put out my own stuff. And I said, this is a creators network. This network is a creative network for creatives to express their creative self without having to demean themselves, right? I'm giving you an opportunity, a platform to put out there, you know, anything that you want to create, right? Any art you want to use to express yourself, right? Whether it's podcasts, vodcasts, your political shows, your cooking shows, right? I want you to be able to create, and I want to give you a safe space to where you can express yourself at a level that somebody's gonna put some money behind you and help you get out there, right? Without you having to do anything immoral, you know, demeaning, you know? Because this world is cruel. Listen, I've been in the entertainment industry before. You know how many, I've been cut out a lot of videos because I wouldn't get down.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
People really like do stuff like that. And people be wanting it, right? And they shouldn't have to sell their soul. That's what I mean, sell your soul.
Yeah.
Like do stuff that strips you of who you are at your core, who you are, you know, as a being, as a loving creature. Right? That you feel ugly, that you don't want to live, that you gotta constantly, you know, be under the influence to the point to where you don't recognize yourself, and you don't want to be in life. It should never get that dark for you.
She say she's not sucking a dick for a role. Basically, y'all, she's not sucking a dick for a role.
I'm not.
And all in the whole
I'm not laying on my
words.
back for the stack.
You know what
I'm gonna go get it.
Yes.
I like to do what I want to do, okay?
So basically your TV network, so anybody, how can they pitch themselves to you to get on your TV network?
They can send an email into info@completenetworktv.com. They can also hit us on Instagram at Complete Network TV. They can also visit the website, completenetworktv.com, and send and contact us. If all that fails, they can come directly to me at whoismaishi.com, right? And set up a call with me.
Yes, and she's
Set up
so
a call
sweet, so
with me.
lovely, y'all. I promise
And
y'all.
I still answer calls. You know, I got 5 assistants, but I still answer the call. It ain't nothing for them to say, hey, maybe she look at my schedule and be like, hey, this a real one.
Yeah.
This a real one. We need to tap in. They trained to know who TTG. Trained to go.
I know that's right. So look, tell me about some of the shows on your network. I know you got the Complete Boss Boot Camp, you know what I'm saying? Tell me about some of the other things on the network that we can go tune into.
Okay, we got Make She Speak, the sports edition, and that's when we are interviewing college athletes, right? That are highly likely to go to the pros. And we're talking to them about their careers, how they got started, some of the highlights in their careers, right? What's coming up for the season, and then we put them in a hot seat and ask them financial questions. You know, see where their financial literacy at, okay? And then we also make sure that we highlight, of course, the company and get people to go sign up for the Complete Success Academy so that they can, you know, just be better business people, help, you know, increase your business and financial acumen, right? That's what we want to do, you know, bring that awareness and educate them. And also on the show, you got Surviving Maishi, and that's just like a day in the life. I always say it's like the Black Kim Kardashian him, right? You know, they be talking about the Kardashian, how they be, you know, talking about big business and handling business. I'm like, we do this every day. You know, hey, I just flew into Atlanta last night, flying out to DC tonight, got a feedback and for another thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we living too. We traveling, we making moves, you know, we inspiring, we doing things.
So let me go ahead and show these people my journey.
Come on, why not? Right, then we got this other show on there called Motherfuckers Be Lying. Oh my gosh, it's a podcast. It's absolutely amazing. They just be talking about current events and real life stuff. and having a lot of times dating issues.
Yeah.
And talking about just how much people be lying, because people, people do be lying.
Hey, motherfuckers be lying.
Motherfuckers do be lying.
Right. And shout out to that podcast, bro, because I run across a lot of corny podcasts, but that's actually a catchy ass name, a catchy phrase. I like the whole substance behind it. Like, that's actually, for me at 24, that's attention grabbing. That make me want to go watch that shit.
Yeah, and listen, it's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's
shout out to them, bro.
Shout
Yes.
out to them, for
That
real.
shit hard. So look, bro, it's like you do so much. It's like it's so much we can cover. Like, for those who don't know, you also the plug. You go to China, go get shit at the low, come back to the States, and you go get right. Not only do you do that, but another thing I really love about you, everything you do, you teaching it to the next person to do as well.
All they have to do is want to tap in.
So it's like, tell me, how did you even come up with that idea of, man, I'm gonna go to China instead of doing the original Alibaba.
Right. So how I came up with the idea is because the idea was granted to me through my mentor. So listen, your mentor should have a mentor. Everybody mentor should have a mentor, right? It's always something, you know, you're able to be taught, right? So you want somebody to always want to teach things, right? You don't want to be squad in the room. So my mentor was coming back, right, from the trip, and she was like, she was going back again in January. I'm like, I want in, right? Then she's like, make sure I'm not only gonna take you, I'm gonna teach you how to teach others to do it. And so guess what? Immediately, I was writing down ideas of how I would do my own trip, right? Yeah. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back, and that's what I said. And I immediately, you know, started going back. You know, whatever she told me I can do, I can offer from what she taught me.
Yeah.
I'm offering to the people too.
Yeah.
Like, that's what we do. We give back. We pay it forward. You know, because I'm pretty sure she could reach more people. She would, but she teaching people so that we can go out and reach people and help more people.
Yes, bro. Yes, and it's crazy because it's like they always like, well, they buy stuff from us and sell it here. We buy stuff from them and sell it here. It's like, shit, why don't we do it? You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how you mentioned like your mentor gotta have a mentor, like, cause I've done had a couple of niggas try to mentor me. Like, how can I tell who is really worth of value to mentor me? You know how many people like, KK, you on the rise? Let me mentor you. Like, how can you tell who is a real mentor and like who just yap.
The fruits of their labor. Ooh, I always tell people the fruits of the people labor. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Like, real mentors, they're fruitful and they multiply, right? They're always reaching new people. You know, they don't have the same success stories. They have more stories to tell, right? You know, they're always still working. They still lighting up the world, okay? They're still inspiring. It don't matter who comes before them. Who was, you know, how the people were before them, during them, or after them. You know, when they have been into somebody's life, they made it better. And when they have left somebody, like, they've left them better, right? And so that's how you should be looking when you look at mentors, right? Believe me, if a great mentor, somebody got out of somebody's mentorship, if they couldn't afford it anymore, and they usually can't afford it anymore because they got out of alignment. And when I say that, like, you got out of alignment, you stop being teachable, right? It don't even, no matter how much I teach and reach, I'm gonna always remain teachable.
Yep.
Like, I just hit her up, I think yesterday. Shout out to 6 Figure Spy Chick, right? That's my mentor of this season. That's my mentor, you know what I'm saying, for I don't know how many more seasons to come. But right now, that is my #1 mentor of the season, right?
Pop it, give her
motherfucking.
motherfucking.
You know what I'm saying? That's my #1 mentor of the season, right? Candace Holyfield, 6 Figure Spy Chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on her like white on rice. She was one of the judges in the Complete Boss Boot Camp too. But I was just text her, I was like, man, like, keep on, like, we need you. Like, here it is, 11 something at night. I got my book out, taking notes, right? Going through, you know what I'm saying, making sure I'm hitting all the points. Because what she's pointing to me, I need to be pointing to other people, right? Because everybody don't see her, right? And my people that's meant for me are only meant for me to lead. So I need to make sure that I am giving them, you know, some of the same things and better, right, in my own way that she's giving to me, which I'm part of her community.
Yeah.
So I just love that, right?
Yeah.
Like, come on, like, you gotta constantly be getting poured into. If not, then you're gonna deplete yourself. You know, pour from your overflow. Not your cup. Cause you need your own stuff. Come on now.
Come on now, talk to them. Look at them
putting
the hearts on loud. Y'all feeling that shit like me? I'm feeling it. Nigga, I'm feeling it. Y'all know I'm usually quick with the questions and responses. But nigga, I'm feeling it right now. I'm taking it in.
You need to let them know. This is unscripted. I ain't know no questions. This just pop up.
Yeah,
She always surprising me. I'm nervous. I get nervous.
We gun and run around here.
I get nervous before all interviews. I don't care before all speakers get. I'm just, hey, I don't know why.
So you gotta tell me, word on the street is you got some business coming with Rock Nation.
Yes.
Word on the street is you got a label coming with Rock Nation.
I did. I signed a distribution deal with Rock Nation. Was it last Tuesday? How'd you find so much? Was it last Tuesday? I was in New York. Anyway, either last Tuesday or the Tuesday before last. It's a done deal.
Yeah.
CompleteEntertainmentLLC.com. You can go send out your, send inquiries in, send your music in. It's a landing page. You can just contact us, send your information in to us so that we can contact you back. Right now is 3 artists, me and 2 male artists, like a house artist and a rapper.
Yeah.
It's us right now looking for, management and things like that to help me run the label. But yeah, we popping because guess what? I got freaking artists on their fucking community. You know what I'm saying? They need to be seen. They need to be out there.
I see what's going on with you. The base of everything is this tax community. But you see that, you see everybody's potential, and now your brain is working. You put different people in different places to keep building up them, building up people around them, and just keep fucking building.
Come on,
and just
man, it's
keep
complete
giving
enterprise
back to the world.
It's a complete enterprise. You know what I'm saying? Because if not me,
I love
cool.
it.
Like I gotta create the opportunity. We gotta expand.
Damn, I love it.
We gotta expand. Y'all can go be buying me shit that's gonna be fleeting, but this right here, what we building.
Yeah.
We building legacy.
Yeah.
We building that unforgettable.
Yes.
For our community.
I love that shit.
For our black and brown people.
Damn, I love to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? So look, I seen a post that was on Instagram. Was like, I'm not wearing nothing fake. If it ain't real, if I can't afford it, I ain't gonna wear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know you got that bag now. We know you're a multi-millionaire now. But be honest with me, right? Before you had that bag, bro, like, what was some fake shit you was wearing? I know you was wearing some fake Louis V or something.
Man, I sold fake Gucci, fake Louis. What are you talking about? Wait a minute, I was the plug. Still will be the plug.
Before she started going to China getting them real deals,
Let me tell you something. This Prada bag is real deal. Prada shoes, real deal. Right? This about $5,000. You know what I'm saying? Real ring. So jewelry. So at this point we over 5 figures, right?
Yeah.
This hat, China special.
Pop it.
China special.
Pop it.
Looking good. You know what I'm saying?
Pop it.
This jacket, I don't know. I just happened to go to a beauty supply store and I said, I like this jacket and I like this shirt, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how much it costs.
Yeah.
But I know it was less than 100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know where these pants come from, but I like them.
You know what I'm saying?
Mix and match.
I don't know,
Mix and
bro.
match.
I just love how authentic you are as a person, and I just love the way you love pouring back into the world.
These product glasses real.
Yeah, pop it. Fuck you in, slide them on real quick. Fuck you in. Yeah.
They change colors.
So look, man, you gotta tell me, like, what's 3 tips you would have for a young entrepreneur, fresh out of college? They got a business or they looking to start a business, and they might be feeling like, damn, it's not working. Damn, the money not coming. Damn, it's taking a while. Like, what's some tips you would give a young entrepreneur watching this right now, feeling inspired by you?
The first tip is you gotta be the best. You gotta be the best person in your business, okay? You gotta be your biggest fan. You gotta be your biggest promoter, right? You gotta be the biggest seller, right? You gotta be the biggest marketer. You just have to be the biggest for you, right? And you have to be okay with proving yourself to people. All right? You have to be okay with proving yourself to people because, yes, you've accepted that you're a big deal. You think you're a big deal. But you have to be okay with going out and making other people respect and say the same thing about you that you're saying about yourself, okay?
Yep.
And I guess the last thing would be is don't get caught up into imposter syndrome. When you get to popping, When you get to popping, own that you popping. Own that you great, okay? You know what I'm saying? When you stay humble, when people say stay humble, I really don't like saying that because most people be humble, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's humbling to even say that you're going to go do entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
This shit is scary. This ain't easy.
This shit is hard.
This is monster. This is hard.
Yeah.
What do you mean be humble? Right? Like, I am humble. You don't understand how humble I got to be. I'm poor and humble right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't understand. Like, this is hard.
It is.
So I'm not saying be humble, but you know what I'm saying? Like, but pop your stuff and, you know, just be mindful of how you pop it and who you pop it in front of, right? And the people that you can't pop it in front of that might take it as jealousy and stuff, you don't want those people close to you. The people that close to you, you want to be able to say it. You want to be able to be like, man, y'all seen that shit? That was good. And they should be like, that was great. Like, you a beast. Like, you doing it, right? Those are the people that you want up close to you, not the people that's going to be side-eyeing you, envying you, the people that you got to make a believer, you know? When you first started, you want to see who already believe in you. Hey, I'm doing this, who believe in me?
Facts.
Y'all, I don't care if y'all broke, we don't look like, you know, my day one. Y'all the people I need around me right now because y'all are the people that's going to be my line, you know, I need to be aligned with, who's going to be, you know, promoting me, encouraging me. Mm-hmm. Y'all see what's in me already. I'm going to make y'all the believers.
Yes, bro. Yes,
right?
Yes. So when you did finally hit your first M and you start bringing in that money and you doing these different businesses, how did you watch the company you keep? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it like, man, we've been friends for years, so you still around me? Or like, how do you even deal with that? Even when it come down to family, you know, niggas always get their hand out.
Man, this is such a subject. You're trying to make me cry.
Come on, bro. Hey, this KK's corner. I gotta get the real, man. I gotta get the real.
Ah, man, let me tell you something.
I gotta get the real, man.
I'm saying that because I done went through so much pain.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Man, it's crazy though, cause Heart probably coming up almost a year now, but within that time he done seen me go through so much pain.
Damn.
And heartache, you know, from me having to, you know, be surrounded with like what I call day ones, best friends, and they all fall off through envy, jealous, you know, lack of, you know, work ethic, you know, taking the fact that they have me, a Macy, in their life on their team, you know, that they're not taking it for face value, they're taking advantage of it, right? They're misusing me and not using me the correct way. They're thinking that, you know, I'm being demeaning or they're thinking that I'm being too tough when I'm just telling them, hey, y'all not working hard enough. You're not leading well enough. You know, you're not holding yourself up to the standard that we've set for you or the company, right? Y'all not requalifying. You feel me?
Yes.
Man, what are you talking about? We got to requalify for this M again.
Yes.
And more. We got more stuff to do. We got to build from this. So, I mean, we got to build on this momentum. So, we go win a race and y'all getting tired saying that y'all need a break, but this ain't no break. This all gas, no brakes. Y'all knew this.
Yep.
Y'all said y'all going to do the 40-year run with me.
Yep.
Right? And realizing that y'all only had 2 years in you. And then get mad that I got to keep going on.
Man.
I told y'all it was a 40-year run in the first, you know, in the first place. But losing people like that, you know what I'm saying? And then even realizing that sometimes I done gave so-called best friends, female, not my male best friend. I got one male best friend. Shout out to my male best friend. We just made up. Like we fell out real bad. But
we just made up.
We're rekindling our relationship.
It be like that sometimes.
We got 20+ years, man. I love him, man.
Oh yeah. So y'all gotta make
like, yeah, man. Oh my gosh, my family.
Yeah.
So shout out to that.
Yeah.
Never too big to, you know what I'm saying, rekindle what can be rekindled,
right?
But I mean, it's like I had a female best friend, right, that really hurted me, like, cause she never came back, said she want to talk or nothing, just ghosted, right, and just started out with a company just like mine, everything doing everything I want to do, and I realized, like, damn, we made multi-millions together, meaning you made multi-millions, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I made a M or so off, but you made millions, right?
Yeah.
So, but the opportunity that I gave and started with you to run my company, everything, and for you to take off, and I gave you, so you played me so close. And I'm like, it wasn't that you didn't want to do it no more. You told me you didn't want to do taxes at all no more. You was done with it, right?
Yeah.
You wanted to be me. And that's the scary part about it. And that's just the truth about it, right? You didn't want to, because you're not direct, you're not doing nothing, but you steady you gotta go through somebody to get what you got.
Yeah.
So that means you don't want me to eat at all, cause you just want to go act and be me. Like, what's your, like, that don't make no sense to me. I'm so confused. Like, you can give everybody everything. You got the money, the opportunity, you know, to feel like, but I can't give you me.
Yeah.
You can't be me.
Yeah.
The thing about that, go out and do everything they can try to, but they don't succeed. The most money they ever made in their life is with who? Me.
Yeah.
The most money they ever seen in their life was with me. The
Yeah.
most time they ever seen that type of money was with me.
Yeah.
They'll go, I just found that thing and up to a real one, but like, it kills me that they'll go rather work with the man instead of work with me to act like we're on the same level or we're the
Yeah.
same people.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense because I only have to say that when I gotta say that.
Cause you don't,
I
you
only
don't,
gotta
you don't
say
give me
that.
an asshole vibe that you the
I'm
type
not
of boss that
right.
just come through built to ass. Built to
No,
ass.
because I
built
got
to
tired of
ass, built to ass,
I got tired of
built to ass.
micromanage you and I gotta go out here and expand our territory.
Yep.
So if I build a fort and tell you to hold it down,
Hold it
at
down.
the very least when I come back, it still should be held in the same way. Even if you didn't do anything to beautify it, to grow it, at the very least,
The same
it
way.
should be maintained the same way.
Don't pick the fort up and run with it.
Especially when I give you the resources. Don't want to try to tear the fort down, take shit out of my fort, and go put in your fort that you're building to look like mine, but can't sustain it.
Hell
Even if you
no.
build it. Man, this is a maintenance. I gotta be qualified for this.
That shit would
You gotta be
have
qualified.
Did you ever say something to her about that? Like, did you have a closure conversation, or was it just like, man, fuck?
Man, it was like, man, fuck 'em. My closing conversation would be this. Lawyer, send a letter out.
Fuck me.
When you get that lawyer letter, that's the closure. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing else to say. When I say talk to the lawyer,
Yeah.
oh, that's it.
Oh, it's over with.
It's
after
over
that.
with.
It's over with after
It's
that.
over with. Once that mediation come in,
Yeah.
hey, go ahead because hey,
Yeah.
my name Macy, but my nickname Lulu. We ain't trying to go to Lulu.
Fuck you talking about.
Lulu acting a fool. You feel me?
Bruh, I love your energy so
Lulu acting
bad.
a fool.
Cause it's like I
you
do
gonna keep
feel
Lulu
like
over there.
I do feel like you meet black people of a certain status and them niggas go bougie on you. I ain't gonna lie. Like I wouldn't think you would be sitting here this cool right now. You meet people of a certain status and let's be 100. They go bougie on you. They go prissy or they go unreachable. And you still a people person. You still hustling. You still this and that. And that's probably why you still get blessings on top of blessings coming in. So it's like, what the fuck is the end goal?
The end goal is to be known as an international global philanthropist.
Okay.
That's how big, like that. That is my end goal. My end goal is to inspire till I expire. You know, I pray very, very, very longevity over my life. Like, I want to be Mother Wisdom. You know, I want to be known for that. I want to be known for, you know, giving, helping, serving, you know, and creating so many communities across the nations to do the same, to give back, to actually put their dollars to work, you know, for their own communities, you know? You say you want to bank on the south side of the town, let's get a bank on the south side of town.
Yeah.
Let's raise this money, let's pull this money together, let's make it happen.
Yeah.
You know?
Damn.
Like, let's do it, why not? You got the knowledge, you got the resources, let's make it happen. Let's put the board together, let's put the business together, let's grow.
I think my last closing question to have to be, man, you done gave so much free game, so much knowledge. I done learned so much about you as a person, your background, your past, your goals, your aspiration, where you want to be, the way you just keep going. It's like, damn, folks. This might be my favorite interview of 2025 so far, because it's like,
Let's make it live.
damn,
I have the seminar coming up in May, man.
I'll be there.
It's called, you ready?
Yeah.
Wealth plus wellness. You know why?
Why?
Because wellness equals wealth. That's why we got to show this. No matter on a journey to wealth, we got to show how we must be kind and take care of ourselves if we want to reach it, if we want to sustain it. That's why people can't qualify.
I think
They don't treat themselves well.
I think my only question to be is like, damn, you trying to mentor a young nigga or what? I think my closing question.
We like this. Black KK, no, we like that. Ain't no switching up. I got her mentorship. She'll feel HBC. I mean, no HBCU brand left behind.
You know what I mean? It's KK on the check. Give fuck KK's corner. Man, look, y'all don't go tap in. After this, You crazy. You know what I'm saying? She done told y'all how to reach y'all. Told y'all how to reach her. Told y'all everything. The website, the Instagram, the email. She done gave y'all all the tools and steps. It don't matter if you into taxes. It don't matter if you into content. She told y'all she got a whole fucking network. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you into just hustling and selling shit. She'll help you go to China. At this point, it don't matter if you into sports, because she got a show like that on her network. At this point, it's like,
And we got a whole sports manager.
and even down to the musical artists, I dead ass don't think it's one fucking field you haven't hit.
We done covered it all, right? We complete, right? Oh, we complete. And when you complete,
This shit's
you don't go in a circle like.
When you complete, you don't complete.
Look at my cameraman. That nigga in a daze back there. That nigga feeling like me. Like, oh my god.
Put you in a
I
daze
just don't know what else to
today.
say.
Like,
Decade today. Let's
God
down.
damn. It's KK on the check-in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Shit crazy.
Woo. Listen.
Damn.
Give me my Facebook camera so we can get off this thing.
Facebook.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow her YouTube. Tell them what it said.
Facebook, we love y'all, man. It's KK on the check-in for KK's Corner. Shout out the one and only Revolt Podcast Network. You never know. Y'all might see my show on her network. It's complete. It's KK.
It is.
Let's get it.
It is. I love it.
Damn.
That was nice.
Damn. I just took in so much information, nigga. I can't even. Damn. Damn. Cause John Drake know I watch this type of shit at work. I work at Amazon 4 days a week.
Really?
And all I do when I'm at Amazon, only thing I do is listen to motivational talks and podcasts. Wallow $1 million worth of game. Gary V. Motherfucking Oprah. Like, that's all so like, to sit here and have somebody on that level in your face talking to you, it's like, damn.
That's what's up.
Did we ever lose connection on that one? Did it come back on though?
Both of them, but I just had to let it cool. I had to cool down and turn it back on.
But that middle one stayed on the whole time.
Yeah, I
Right?
touched that the whole time.
And then you got good personal pics?
Yeah.
I bet. So we'll take some pictures in front of this sign, and then it's like, damn. So what I gotta do to get on the network?
We just need to get your stuff and we can start giving you a whole little section on the network for your
Yeah,
podcast.
we gotta talk.
If you got
Okay.
stuff already, like, we need to do it.
We need to do it, man, because like
Yeah.
that's how I got on Revo. I just sent them all my old episodes, and then
Yeah.
like even with them, like we just do like a 70-30 deal. You know what I'm saying? So like any revenue that come for the podcast, I get 70, they get 30, and that's the way they kind of do it on their network. So like,
Okay.
yeah, we need. Damn, you got so much going, bro. Like, damn, just to sit next to you on this couch just feels so inspirational, especially as a young, aspiring entrepreneur. Like, you see what I do, I'm trying to take this shit full level, man. I'm trying to do this shit like, I want to be like the next Oprah, the next Ellen. You know
Come
what I'm
on,
saying?
oh my
Like,
God,
I want to
let's
have
do
a
it.
show
That's
as
how
big
I
as like the
said.
Jennifer Hudson show.
Come
Like,
on.
she got her daily show and everybody comes
Yes,
through.
I've been on her set before.
And they got the tunnel and everything. Like, that's
Yeah, ain't that amazing?
that's what I'm aspiring to be. So to even sit in the room with somebody that's like as mentally powerful as you, it's just like, damn, I don't even know what the fuck to say. You John Drake know I'm one of the people that don't like misuse the context and misuse the people, and like I literally don't even damn, like thank you for even coming down here and just blessing us with your energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we aspire to do so much in life, so like any type of guidance, any type of anything you got for us, like we with it, man. You know what I'm saying? We with it.
But you got my number, tap in, anything. I'll get back with you. You know, sometimes like when I get busy, sometimes when I'm on a run, sometimes I get on a run, it's like 2 or 3 days. Do I get back?
Yeah.
I come back.
Yeah.
That's hard. I come back.
And then if you film any other shows for your network, man, we would love to be a part of it. If you have any live events, we would love to come do event coverage. Anything you got going on, we would love to support because
March, okay, I'll see you March 22nd, I think we're doing the reunion. And then March 27th, we're doing the premiere
okay.
in Atlanta.
And let us know we gotta get that premiere. We just got booked for a red carpet premiere by Kirby Mall. She makes her own movies and stuff like that. She did a premiere at Studio Movie Grill. So we was there, we was on a red carpet interviewing the cast and you know, shit like that. So like
We got amazing.
yeah, we go out to events, we do a lot of live shit. So like I just love to be a part of anything that going on. Like Damn, you doing your shit, man. That's
I'm
what's up.
excited.
That's what's up,
Want to take
man.
pictures over here?
Yeah, we're gonna take pictures right in front of here, yup.
Okay.
We're gonna flip this camera and these lights over here. Yup, we're gonna go right in front of this sign over here. Bow. 6:30, we on good timing too for my last person to come through. Damn, you got people coming through on here talking about Big KK in the comments and shit. Y'all, hey, y'all, did y'all learn something? Damn, you got my girl talking about Amen. She a radio host. She do an online show, PGT Tea Time. She done popped up talking about Amen. They fucking with you.
Let's do it. How
fucking
are
with
y'all?
y'all.
Y'all go follow me. Turn me up.
You know what I'm
Go
saying?
follow me. Who is Mashi? Mashi. Go turn me up. Got my little baby on right now. You feel me? Gotta be
Yeah.
subtle.
Big one, not the little one. Turn me up, don't turn me down. Yeah, we gonna take some pictures over here.